That was nice. Spicy, spicy.
Yo, sir.
Yeah.
It, 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 it's your boy, Best Worst X, and we are back with another. Who are you?
I'm Layul.
Leo.
Like you're going for a layup, but there's an L at the end. Layul.
All right, we want to start there. How'd you come with the name?
Low key, I wanted my name to be Leo, like Leal, because that's like what my family calls me. My family's been calling me Leo for like a long time. But there were so many artists whose name was Leo. So I was like, oh, I'm going to do it backwards. Lael, Lael.
Okay.
But then there were artists like that already. So I just switched up the spelling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's get into a little bit of your origin. How, where'd you start off? And yeah, like
Like living or like music? Like what you mean?
we want to start with like living. And
Living?
then go into
Lank
music.
City.
Okay.
Lank City always represent Lank City. Currently in the 806, Amarillo, Texas. You know the vibes.
Okay. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So when did music become a part of everything?
Um, I started like really having visions and like really taking it serious around 2017. I would write, start listening to beats. I play guitar, so like I actually started writing just like simple chords on my guitar,
Okay.
and that's kind of how it started. Yeah, I really had
So-
no vision with it. I had no vision. I was just like, man, this is what I want to do. So I just started doing what I knew, and I could play basic guitar, and I've always written like poetry and shit. So I pretty much just did what I could, did what I knew how, which was playing guitar and writing, but not really with any sense.
Okay. So if we're talking about genres of music, what type of genre would your music fall in?
That's a tough one. Right now, I'd be like, I'm a little bit in between. I've always loved hip hop, like beats, and like that's really like what I love. But I also love like rocking up with a band. Like that's where I see my future.
Okay.
Is like with a live band, but still kind of like Juice World, like Kid Leroy type vibes, like sing rap, but like with a band. That would be like my ultimate goal.
All right. All right. Yeah. So we did check out a couple of your songs, and your songs that you sent me a couple months ago are completely different than your new style that you're really
Yeah.
going into.
Facts.
How did all that become something?
Confidence and just like I've always held back because I was scared like, oh, what are people gonna think if I go into this route, or what are people gonna think if I go into this route of music? So my own doubts withheld my potential. So what you see, what you hear now is like I believe in myself. Back then, I didn't really believe in myself as much, and I was, like I said, not really educated in music. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew that I could write. Like I can make a song, but I couldn't really get it out like how I wanted it to be. But
Okay.
now I'm like getting the confidence to do that.
All right. So what was like one of the first songs you actually probably felt proud of making?
Dark Side is
Okay.
that's like from my first EP. Got a dark side. I don't even know how it goes anymore, but like
Okay.
that's like that was the first song I was like, man, I like this one.
All right. So how long does it take you to actually start a song and actually get into the process of you making music?
Um, that's a crazy one. So sometimes I'll write a song in like 5 minutes. Other times I'll sit on a song for 5 months. Sometimes I'll hear someone say something and I'm like, I'm gonna write that down, like save that one for later.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I'll write like 10 trashy songs and I'm like, I like this part, I like this part, I like this part. And I'll like, boom, make one good song.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, I don't know. How many songs have you made so far? I mean, like, how many projects do you have right
So
now?
this summer specifically, I think I locked in maybe like 33 songs.
Okay.
Just like within these past 3 months. Currently out, I think I maybe have like 17 streaming songs. But I think I'm sitting on probably about 50 recorded, done songs not out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many of those are actually throwaways, and then how many of those are actually going to be songs that motherfuckers can actually look forward to?
I would say 15 I need to redo, kind of trash. Love them, but like I said, just kind of made them back in a time when I wasn't as confident in my work. So I think they're good, they just need to be redone. But I have maybe like 20 songs that I'm like, I cannot wait for the people to have.
What are some songs that you want people to check out today?
Today, You're the Worst. That's my favorite,
Okay.
personally. You're the Worst is my favorite song that I've written. Ben 10, love that one. That's a whole vibe. The whole Sad Boy EP, it's only 2 songs, 27 Club and Ben 10. That's probably my most emotional work. Like, that's where I really start to come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's next for Layul? Is it Layul?
Layul, yeah,
Layul?
Layul. What's next? I have a song dropping on Monday, the 12th, if that's what you mean.
September 12th.
September 12th, this Monday.
Okay.
I got a song with Gringo. If y'all know Gringo, he's a hot artist from Lancaster, Gringo Estrella.
Okay.
He
Shout out,
fire, boy.
shout out to you, my man.
Yeah.
All right. So, where is like the what are the words I'm gonna be actually looking for? I do not know. All right. So, do you freestyle at all, or like how do you write everything?
I like pretty much write everything. It's crazy because me and my friends be getting in arguments about it. Because while they freestyling, I'll be writing.
Hmm.
So like, it just takes me a minute. My brain kind of slow, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But that's not to say that I don't like turn on the beat and be inspired right away and I have like a whole verse and a hook. It's really just like the vibe. If I'm feeling it, yeah, I think I can do it. But I wouldn't tell you like, yo, let me spit on this podcast real quick.
Okay. I mean, if you really want to, I mean, this is not a podcast; it's a show.
I'm
But
so sorry.
on top of that, like, what are some of your inspirations? What inspires you to actually keep making music?
What inspires me is the fact that I truly believe that this is my purpose in life. That's what gets me up and that's what gets me going. I'm not meant to do anything else in this life but make music. That's really what drives me. If you're talking about like musical inspirations, I don't know.
I respect it. There's nobody you could probably, if you had if let's just say you had a top 5 or a top 3 or a top 100.
Okay, yeah.
Like if you had 6 right now.
So I would put Cute Is What We Aim For. They're like a band from like 2000s era, like really broke into like the pop punk kind of genre. Like they're number 1. Cute Is What We Aim For, fire band. Cute Is What We Aim For, The Main, another band like that. Mac Miller, Lauren Daigle. She's like a beautiful she like a gospel singer. She got a beautiful voice. Like her lyrics like inspire me daily. I feel like it's a little cliche. I'm gonna put Juice in there, but I will say I didn't even listen to Juice unless it was like Lucid Dreams and stuff like that until maybe like a year ago. But then I was like, man, like dude is more than the hype. He was actually like fucking good. So I regretted it. Like, but I will say yes, I hopped on. Rest in peace. Like after he passed, low key.
Right.
But I have to put him up there just because the way that he goes about his writing, and whether you know what I mean, like the way he goes about his music,
Yeah.
just like was inspiring to me.
I mean, you said you're more on the you're starting to more like open up a little bit more.
Yeah.
He was all for that.
Yeah.
But so you got any visuals coming out or anything like that? You're looking forward to seeing or anything?
Nah, no visuals. I need to. I be slacking, low key. I really just not educated musically, like with the background stuff, like behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm really just not. I have vision, but don't know how to execute.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. So, uh, how long do you see yourself doing this?
Forever. Even if I'm just in Lake City for the rest of my life or wherever I'm at, just doing open mics on Monday nights or wherever I'm at, this is what I want to do. Like I'm going to do it forever. I know I'm going to make it cuz that's the vision. But that's all perception how you make it. But I truly believe I will do nothing else in this life but make music.
All right. Have you ever made a beat?
Nah.
Would you ever think about going down that path and doing all that crazy stuff?
I really don't think I have the niche for it. I don't think I'm talented like that.
Okay. All right. No need to yell. All right. So, going a little bit even more forward. Let's get into more of like your origin. And so what was childhood like for you and all that, if you're cool with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's like so hard to explain actually. Like good, like man, like my parents. I have a great family, siblings that are very supportive, aunts, uncles, all of that. I mean, what I did with my opportunities, probably not good, but I was raised in like a good home, and like my parents always try to support me in what I do, despite that looking different than like what they want. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
All right. And now let's switch up the vibe again. All right. So, what are some people that you probably worked with, or some people that you're looking forward to work with? And who were some of your favorites that you did work with?
I have to shout out Unknown, Grimlock,
Okay.
Gringo. They're all from Lank. They truly have the heart for it, and I love working with people that know what they want. Like when you can feel the pureness in what they do. Like that's really what I like. If there's like someone that I could work with, ever, man, I honestly don't know if I ever thought about it, to be honest.
Okay.
But those three I do have songs with, and then I love them. Yeah.
All right. All right. Cool. Well, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite color?
Like black,
Wow.
but like green.
No, I mean, if black's your favorite color, that's cool.
Low key, I think black's my favorite color. I don't know.
I mean, that's the first time I ever heard anybody tell me their favorite color was black.
Like not even on some emo shit. Just like
Yeah.
it just goes with everything. Like
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah.
That's
You're
cool.
wearing a black shirt right now.
Yeah,
Like
it
what?
really goes with everything. So, on top of that, as an artist, what are some things that you hope to accomplish?
The biggest thing for me right now is I don't want to do a job no more. Like I want to do music as my job, and I know that's the whole goal in everything. If I could make the bare minimum doing what I love, that is the goal. If I make millions doing what I love, awesome. But the goal is literally just to continue doing what I love without like any roadblocks in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are some of your other hobbies or things that you like to do other than music?
I play guitar. I don't really get much into it currently because a lot of my time goes to this. But guitar, I love riding bike. It's like a classic hobby. I like riding bike.
Like BMX or like
No,
mountain biking?
like no,
or-
not like just like miles, just like going.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Alright.
something I've I did a lot more when I was younger, but it's something that I've always loved to do.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna pause.
Alright. Okay.
We wanna stop?
Yeah.
You've gone too far. This time I'm fine. This time please lie to me, and I won't rewind. Play all the bad you've done to me, cause I'm fine. You a dime, 10-10, bend 10. I will fight everything in my line. Wide-eyed, my vision I'll hit every time. Plays tricks on me. My mind every time wanna see you. My heart it caves, it can't undo the suffering you put me through. Escape this fate I'm coming to. I need the meds, armor and the horses to defend. I'ma still trust my God, that depends. I'ma still give it my all when you assuming that I'm not using just cause I'm not choosing. I'm fine, you a dime, bend 10, I will fight everything cause I'm fine. You a dime, bend 10, I will fight everything. Live fast, die young, that's the motto. When I puff, I'ma pack it with gelato. Got a lot of friends in my house, that's the vibe, whoa. I'm drinking out the bottle like it's 5. I got pain, I'ma ride like it's 99. DMX is 6'5", king of all the islands, I stay high. I'm just trying to occupy my mind. I let go, I waste time, spirit hold my soul tight. Diamond head, goop is fun, and I sharpen slime. It's a deeper sign, but I won't give you time. All of that is mine, I hit the rewind. I'm a water hazard, stay drippy, I'm a going too far. This time, I'm fine, this time please lie to me, and I won't rewind. Play all the bad you've done to me, cause I'm fine. You a dime, 10-10, bend 10, I will fight everything in my line. Wide-eyed, my vision I'll hit every time. It plays tricks on me. I gotta focus, I know nothing hopeless. No, I lose control of this. Meaning isn't all of this. I hope I do not start this bitch. To be ours, take prescriptions, I'm in need of more of it. Baby blue like your eyes do, I'm taking Zans, ignoring it. Hella pessimistic, I will never get over it. Creature of my habits, live with all of the broken kids. And I don't like to surface scrapes, cut some deeper than this. Rib jaw, know you lie to me. Is it worth it for you and I to be anything? I know you lie to me. Rib jaw, is it worth it for you and I to be? You've gone too far. This time, I'm fine. This time, please lie to me, and I won't rewind. Play all the bad you've done to me, cause I'm fine. You a dime, bend 10, I will fight everything, cause I'm fine. You a dime, bend 10, I will fight everything, cause I'm fine. And use is mine. Bend 10 got me using all this energy. It's got me glowing, halo energy. Bend 10 uses mine, I'ma set you free, cause I'm fine. You a dime, bend 10, I will fight everything in my mind.
Bro, Layul is someone that is misunderstood by everyone, but I'm for the people, I'm for you guys. Like, I want, man, how do I even sum it up? Like, I believe in all of you more than I believe in myself, probably. Does that sum it up?
All of you.
Anyone. If you are living on this earth, you have a purpose, and I want to help you succeed. That's what Layul is. Like, Layul, actually, the Hebrew meaning, it means belonging to God. So, like, I believe that we all belong to God, like, whether you believe that or not. Anyone's God. It could be whatever God you believe in. You don't believe in God, higher power, whatever. But I believe that we're all here for a purpose, and me, I truly feel like I want to help you succeed. I appreciate you. Shit.
How many interviews?
0 interviews, best worst X is my first. Yeah, you already know. And literally, you called me like an hour ago. We had discussed, but yeah, I was like, you're the first one.
what? No, fuck this. Interview is done, bro.
Yo, low-key, confidence is key. You gotta get out there, you gotta do it. If you wanna perform, you have to perform. I spend hours in front of my mirror a day performing. Because if there's no one to do it in front of, that's still what I wanna do. I'm gonna practice performing. Practice doesn't make perfect, but practice gets you somewhere. If you're dedicated. So practice, whether it's in your home, on the fucking street.
And we are now recording. So we got the audio back on. Yeah.
That's Liddy, bro. I'm like, are you playing a prank?
Nah, I really fucked up the audio. I do this too much. I really
low key. I could hear myself the whole time, so I wasn't even tripping.
I heard myself the whole time too. But yeah. So welcome to part 3 of the interview.
Bro, I love it.
So right now I'm smelling burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. That's real cool. Now let's get into where are you going with this? I'm just kidding. All right, we're done with the interview. I'm sorry I fucked up the audio. I really am sorry I fucked up the audio. Damn.
Sorry,
This is number 2 of me fucking up the audio. So it's your boy Best for Sex. I mean, I'm the first one to do it at the park. I know that for a fact. All right. Boom. I told you, bro, these interviews are going to start changing, getting better, and doing a whole bunch of shit, bro. But shout out to Layul. That was a dope one. We got more on the way, bro. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the hell out of this fucking video. I think out of all my interviews so far, this is the one I probably had the most fun on so far. But I say that every interview, bro. If you want an interview, you probably know what to do by now. Just at Best Worst X, YouTube Best Worst X. Bow.
Nah, not that I can think of.
Not bad if I'm awkward with the questions or.
No, you're not awkward with the questions. I feel like I said, like, my brain just be slow. If you thought I was awkward with the questions, I thought you did a great job.
Nah, I awkward as shit. What do
I was like
I don't know what you did want to talk about, what you didn't want to talk about.
Low key, I'm really not opposed to anything. Really, I'm like the least offendable person. Like, nothing's gonna offend me in a question, like, if that's what you're nervous about. Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
You're a whole different breed from what I normally interview.
Totally. And I'm a whole different breed for the music, bro, which is like fucking insane. I feel like I have to like, I know everyone works hard. I feel like I have to work hard at letting people get to know me, because people don't really want to get to know me, which is fine. Like, but I would like, yo, I'm a cool person. Like, I'm gonna let you get to know me before you make your decision. That's one thing that I don't like. People be judging just off of what they see, and they have no idea who the fuck I am or anything. And that, like, it doesn't irk me, it actually makes me excited. So like, I be chilling like with these people that I really have no business like being involved in their life, but I really put myself into people's lives. If I'm like, yo, I fuck with this person, I don't fucking know why. Like, I think about like even someone maybe like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a person maybe that, you know, I really don't know, but like, I was always afraid to like go to these hip hop studios downtown, because I'm like, they're not gonna take too well to me. You know what I mean? Which is totally understandable. I'm not one to be like, fuck you guys, because you don't like me. I'm more of the someone that sees that, and it's like, let me show you why you should like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't fit in these boxes that like people got me in, which is my favorite. It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't make me upset. It gives me the drive to be like, yo, like, I don't know, like, that's what gets me going.